maybe. Anyway, we got the second game already.
Alright.
So let's go straight into it. It's gonna be on Jade. I don't think we've seen Jade yet today.
No. Well, we don't cast all the games. I mean,
No.
it would be way too long, so we're casting only the ones that we feel are the best ones, and also, of course, finals, semifinals, things like this. Okay, so you introduce the players?
Yeah, so we've got eOnzErG is our Spanish Zerg living in Belgium, who is 1-0 ahead, and he spawns in the top right corner, facing off against trutacz, who is the white Zerg in the bottom left corner. I believe he's Polish, and yeah,
Yep.
he's 1-0 down. Score, or no, what's...
The result.
Result, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so the thing about usually I like to kind of start with the maps until we see what's going on, but since ZVZ actually starts pretty early, and the maps don't really affect that much unless you have very weird maps.
Yeah, just whether it's a ramp or no ramp
Yeah.
is a big deal. On this map it's an inverted ramp, so that makes it slightly easier, but actually it's not a big deal because the units that matter aren't ranged, so it's not actually a big deal.
I do have to say that one thing that I miss in Zerg vs Zerg is, I think it was Ariador or Randominator, also called.
Randominator, yeah.
Yeah, he used to do Hydra builds in ZVZ, and surprisingly he won a lot of games with it. So I a little bit missed that, but I can understand definitely that most people rather go for Muta Zergling based builds because they're more mobile.
Actually, I hosted the reunion tournament a while ago, and we had a King of the Hill event there, which was first between like the old guard against the newer players. But after that turned into a stop because Ziki happened to be able to play first. We decided to do Ziki against the rest of the world. So we played against a bunch of other foreign players, and we started giving Ziki handicaps so that he might lose. And the last game, we asked Ziki in the TVC not to build mutas, and he won with Hydras. So that was great. Ziki was a god.
Yeah, he did fall off the map for quite a while, so last time I think he played, he wasn't like top shape. But of course, a Brewer, that is a game that if you don't play for a while, even like 2 or 3 months, it's difficult to remember everything that you're used to. So not a big surprise, really.
Yeah. So eOnzErG gonna get his guys. He's actually going for the Bakuryu build here. He's getting his hatchery in his main base.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at what trutacz is doing, I mean, assuming the game doesn't like end early and the game continues in an even footing, I would say that trutacz will be ahead.
Yeah, but let's see. Okay, trutacz. eOnzErG is not actually doing the Bakuryu build, but the Bakuryu build is great. What the Bakuryu build is you build a hatchery in your main base. You mine gas until you get speed. You get your third hatchery up in the natural. You stop mining gas entirely. Just build a bunch of links, or you can go into drones if you see that your opponent's like in a very defensive position, and you just get spores. And the idea behind it is to try and force into the game into a hive CVC. Because once spores are up in CVC, you basically have the option of going to hive.
I'm thinking about because there's actually one build that I remember an old friend of mine used to do, which is basically going no gas at all, just pure hatcheries and Zerglings. And the way he would do that is he would get more and more hatcheries because Zerglings are so cheap, and he could then decide, like in even 6 minutes into the game, whether he wanted to make just pure drone sunken spores. And because of the huge production and the huge drone lead, he was able to even counter things like mutas. But there's a lot of crazy builds in ZVZ that are not used today because they're not common, so you don't know how to counter them, but you also don't know how to use them. So that's always something funky, at least, to see.
So the game is pretty even, except that yeah, trutacz has an expansion, and and he has 25 links.
Yeah,
against 13 links.
I mean, I think eOnzErG was trying to hide all these Zerglings and come out, you know, storming out of the gate.
And TrueTouch is going panic mode, getting 2 seconds. He has 13
He needs
links.
drones. Yeah, drones are coming up. Okay, he needs drones for this, and even that,
This is gonna be very difficult for him to hold.
I don't think he will hold it.
Yeah.
Because all those drones those drones are falling, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he got 4 drones. I mean, he's down to 7 drones against 11. Even if he doesn't kill him here, I don't think he will actually kill him.
But he can't. Yeah, he has to keep his Zerglings. Oh my god! Look at the Zerglings at the bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! This is so good. He waited to go to the counter.
eOnzErG, you're so smart. You're so smart. He's gonna lose all his drones. There's no changing that.
And even if he doesn't lose the drones, he'll lose the the spire, the pool, everything else. And well, eOnzErG doesn't have anything as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see, but he's actually making some links, so with some good drone drilling, he should be able to hold, but no, his
not
link's
doing
just
that.
dying!
Oh my god.
And
What is this madness?
This is gonna turn into some crazy brace trade or something, but eOnzErG's supply is a lot higher, so he should be able to win, but no, he actually defends against the links. And the links are doing so much damage in his own main base, I think he's gonna lose after all! What is this? But he's willing to meet us. He needs to run to TrueTouch's base.
One drone left, and no more minerals to make any more drones.
Oh,
Oh.
GG.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a misclick, definitely Bakaryu. I mean, that if he would send, if eOnzErG sent all of his Zerglings instead of those small that went to a third of trutacz, then I think it would have been pretty much lights out for, well, maybe not lights out, but a lot better. Ooh.
Wow. Okay, let's go on to game number 3.
Oh, so we got like, game number 3 already?
Yeah.